Hey everyone, welcome to Threshold. We're gonna mix it up a little bit today. Hey everyone, welcome to Threshold, episode 15, our second episode of our second season. So for those of you who missed our sort of like our podcast for the part of this dungeon, we wanted to continue the story, not have it be bogged down with checking rooms and checking for traps and all that. So there's a podcast. It's not necessary to listen to for the story, but if you want to know like what kind of happened in the middle, go ahead. It'll be on our site, and I probably in the link to this comment, the thing. So let's introduce everyone, and then we'll talk about what happened last time, or in time.
Okay, hi, I'm Kevin. I'm playing Val, elf wizard extraordinaire. I don't know. Anyway, he's sad because he doesn't have as many pockets to keep stuff in, but he still has been gathering a lot of components, and yeah, gonna be all over the place today.
I'm Clarion Johns in my new and slightly less comfortable seat. I got my fancy new loot. Oh, these things never work.
There it is.
Oh God!
And
God, it's worse when you're closer to it.
Tell me about it.
it's awe-inspiring. And yep.
I'm Josh. I play Rasper Hawkborn. He punches first and never asks questions.
My name is where's the camera? Right there. My name is Brian. I play Jamie Something. I'm currently a level 1 rogue, having lost all my warlock powers last season. So that's what I am in a level 5 encounter. Yay!
I'm terrible.
Hi, my name is Pamela. I'm playing Christine Nostromo, formerly Christine Demarin, of House Demarin. I am a level 5 fighter and kind of the leader of our merry little band.
Whoa.
Come on, really?
That's probably true.
Yeah.
She's both our bosses.
That's true.
That's for certain.
All right. So last time you guys were kidnapped by Shang Tak, who is the father of Clarion's former lover, Yunzi.
Yingzi.
And he kidnapped you guys because she's sick. You had to go to a temple to find a basilisk rose. You guys went through the dungeon. You found some secret doors. Clarion almost got munched.
Oh, yeah.
Don't stand under the golem fists.
Yeah.
Nearly died. Then in the podcast, you guys were you found some more secret doors after resting the night. Were led through basically the whole dungeon because you found a friendly cultist who led you around. Found a bunch of stone petrified people, and of course they said that they're the work of their goddess Zythenia the Beautiful, and that she is in the temple. Clarion almost got turned to stone by a basilisk. I'm really picked on Clarion last time. Almost got basilisked, and then you guys had decided to go straight for Zythenia.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And you guys had a plan, but I won't say what the plan is.
It's not much of a plan anyway.
It's very...
It's the indie plan.
Yeah.
All right, making it up as you go along. All right, I'll turn it over to you guys.
Great.
All right,
And-
so
And we throw the bottle.
Yeah.
bottle into the hallway. Clean up with the guards.
Green-
So
Bing.
who's throwing the bottle?
I guess I have
Yeah,
it. so
Kevin
I'll
has the
throw it.
bottle.
Great. You uncork the bottle and you throw it.
The bottle is.
It's an
Ever
ever smoking
smoking.
bottle.
Yes.
That looks like Ock, the water sphinx, right?
No, AO, the air sphinx.
Oh, okay.
They have. I see how you can get them confused. I have to think about it myself. Great. Smoke starts filling out of the bottle. The black bottle. Black smoke suddenly fills the room, and you see these 4 guards, I think, that were on duty, 4 out of 10. They kind of start looking around for the source of it.
I'm gonna rush in using my. I think I'm proficient in stealth.
Okay.
What? Go
Since when?
Since always, actually.
Wonderful.
He was a criminal. And go through the wisping air and toward the closest guard.
Great. Give me a stealth.
Okay.
And I guess I should roll.
Ooh. 10?
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, great. Wait, what I add?
No, 13.
Oh, 13, yeah, because I add my proficiency. That's right, 6.
Because you are proficient in stealth. Right.
Somehow.
Yeah, you run up to him sneakily. Go ahead and punch him.
Master of
I
subtlety.
know where you're going.
Oh, yeah. He's going to go for a neck break, actually.
Okay.
And... Ooh, that is low. Add stealth plus proficiency.
Advantage
What's
if
that?
they can't see you.
Yeah, you can have advantage. You can have advantage on that. He can't see you.
14 plus.
He
Yeah,
can't
roll
see
this
you.
one.
Yeah,
Roll
oh,
this.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's better. Oh, no, wait. I want
Good
to roll.
enough.
I'm going to roll this one.
That sounds good, yeah. Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
7.
7.
So,
Actually, technically, we're
22.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You knock him out. You pop his neck and he goes down.
Oh!
I don't know if he's dead, but he's just unconscious.
Sure. I'll do that. I'll just go for a hard punch.
Oh my god.
And for my second action, I'm going to... Is the next guard's... Is he close enough to hit?
You are in the middle of the smoke. You can't tell.
Ah. Can I...
Door is on the west, if you will remember. Northwest corner of the room.
Right.
Ooh.
It's the door that they're guarding.
I guess I'll bolt to the door as my... Do I get a... It's an extra attack, but it's not a second
You
action.
do so. I'm trying to gloss. I don't want to fight guards today.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't want to be bored.
I hug up against the door and do the secret whistle. The one we never talked about.
We all
Why is Rasper making those noises?
I'm going to run into the smoke
Okay,
after and
towards
then
the door?
head towards the door.
Okay, great. You do so.
I grab Jamie and Vel, and we all hold hands, and then we follow the wall using touch and feel until we get to the
Clothesline
line.
the guards.
Great.
With your holding hand.
The room is filled with smoke. You can't see it, and you guys all group up at the door.
Great. With one big kick, Rasper kicks on the door.
Great. The door was unlocked. Yeah, no, you're fine.
He doesn't even try the handle.
Yeah, no, you break the door handle off, and it swings open. Rasper, make a will save.
He will save using... Is it...
Your wisdom.
Wisdom. Yes. 12.
Okay. 17 damage.
Oh. What happened?
As you kick open the door, you see painted at the end of the hall a bizarre arcane symbol, and it racks your brain the second that you see it, and so that's like psychic damage.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Rasper falls to a knee, I'll say, and screams in psychic damage. Ah!
The magic fades from the symbol. You can see it.
Yeah.
Val, you recognize it as a symbol of death.
Ah! Rasper, are you dead? No? Okay, good.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Rasper gets up. Nope.
Only Rasper.
Just the first one.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to help, kind of bolster Rasper a
Yeah.
little bit, and then we're going to trudge into the hallway.
Awesome. You guys get in the hallway. It goes down maybe 50 feet, and then it turns to the right.
Can I recover using second wind
Yep.
while out of combat?
Yep.
I do so.
Great.
1d10 plus...
Yeah, hallway to the right.
I'm going to go to the edge of the hallway, and I'm going to peer around the corner.
Great, 30 more feet, and then you can see that it opens up to a big domed room.
Here we go. Come on, guys. There's a domed room in there. Let's check it out.
Are we just gonna leave the bottle in the other room?
Yeah, it's
For
probably
now.
unless you want to pick it up and have the guards
I can't
to
find
deal
it.
with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
Let's go.
It's been 20
yeah.
minutes.
That'll keep them
It's keeping
distracted
them busy.
for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Marching order into this room.
Single file?
Jamie is in the front.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a 10-foot hallway, so you can do 2 abreast.
I'll be next to Jamie.
Great,
He helped me out.
Yep.
I'll be right behind Jamie.
great.
Behind Rasper.
Yeah,
Okay, and Val is back.
Val in the back.
All right. This room is large and domed with several beds pushed together to make a larger one. It gives the impression of a young Nottish woman's receiving room, save for the age and repair of the furniture. Great care has been taken to arrange the room. A single statue to the hero Ozydaxus stands in the room. Seated on a moldy chair sits a veiled woman. Exit passage, only one that you just came through. So, veiled woman, she sits on the little passage, her arms are folded, and she just sort of sits in the center of the room. The room kind of like steps up as you go farther back into it. It's a pretty big dome. It's a 50-foot diameter room,
Oh, okay.
so it's fairly large.
Zythinia, we've come for you.
Yeah.
Who dares to disturb the great Zythenia?
Seekers of the basilisk rose.
She moves her veiled head in your direction, and she says, "Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I thought that you were some of my cultists. I have to put on." She speaks in very heavily accented Aeron. Yes, very like old Aeron. You can barely make it out. It sounds like Shakespeare talk.
Okay. I was gonna say like Shakespeare.
Yeah, like Shakespeare talk.
Okay.
What'd she say?
She's just putting on a guise. She thought we might be
You
cultists.
speak Aeron.
Yeah, I do,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
far
Right,
from
right,
my first language.
She looks at you all and she says, "Yeah, I have to put on that guise for my cultists, or else they get a little loose with how they move about." So you come for my basilisk rose.
Yes, we have a friend who is suffering from stiffening sickness,
I see.
and we're hoping that the rose will help us with her stifilus.
Oh my god.
Well, I will.
Fire the cannon.
I refuse to give up the rose, except to save someone who is loved.
Push Clary on.
You who steps forward.
It is. I am humbled by your beauty, Zythenia, and I wish to beg of you on my knees, and I get down on my knees, that you may bequeath the rose to me, so that I might save a woman that will only receive treatment from me, as she and I were once in love.
She stands up and she walks over to the statue of Ozydaxus. It's a remarkably well put together statue. It's a spitting image, and she walks over to it and she says, "I was once in love. I had hoped to remain beautiful forever for the man that I loved. However, I was cursed. And so now, I forevermore must be in love with a man that I cannot save. I came here too many years ago, searching for the basilisk rose. However, once someone has already turned, you can't change them back. Or if you can, I don't know how.
Why the followers?
Once I learned that I could not change my love, I set up shop here. And I've lived out my days waiting for someone else to come to try to prove their love for another. So I've guarded the rose here."
Prove it how?
Well, your friend Clarion used the word bequeath, and I suppose that is an accurate word. Because the one way that you can prove your love, as all of the fairy tales go is by slaying a monster. And you see that she's wearing a silver necklace with a ruby pendant, a beautiful gold and silk robe, and she kind of moves it aside with her braceleted hands to reveal a rapier, a finely crafted rapier at her side. And she actually draws it and holds it fairly deftly. And she says, "You'll have to slay me in combat."
1-on-1?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Unless that's what you choose.
Nope.
My power is great, as is my curse. If you can free me from this curse through my death, then the rose is yours.
So be it. Rasper pulls out his new shiny longsword.
Everybody roll initiative!
Oh, that was much better than
Yeah.
Yeah, then
beforehand.
your official roll?
Yeah.
Uh,
Damn. Hopefully this is a good combat for me. Luckily those bracers do me well.
Ooh, big old strong bracers.
Oh yeah. Strength now 19.
You want to trade bracelets?
No. God no.
Hold on, those things are awesome.
I'm sorry, I don't want my
draw
bones
this
flying
one.
out of my body.
Why not?
Yeah.
Draw it? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Do it.
Okay, it's...
4, 5.
Am I good on camera with this, guys?
Yes.
I know I'm breaking the fourth wall a little bit, but...
Oh no.
Oh,
We
no.
no.
What? There's
Cameras?
There's nobody else here.
Oh.
What?
We're just playing in a basement.
Lovely. So there's the... here's where you guys have come in. These are the large beds that have been pushed together.
Do they have silk sheets and little heart pillows?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's feathers and pillows.
This is the chair. Here is the
Or
quote
straw.
statue to Ozzy. This is a bench. Some things line the walls.
things.
Things
This right
Hard.
here is where the slope is, so it slopes up about 5 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
In case anybody
All right.
She's standing next to the statue.
You put mine here.
Oh, here we go. Lovely.
Which one are you?
What a
This.
great miniature for this.
I'm that guy. I'm that
She's
guy.
on the far side.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
guess I'm kneeling in front, actually.
Yeah, you're in front.
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually right. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Here.
She draws her rapier.
There we go.
Top of the order is
Squares.
Rasper.
Squares.
I glance over to Vel. Silver? Is this a silver type?
Give me an int check.
Sure.
Oh, Belle doesn't know.
No.
Oh well.
Oh, well.
All right, here we go. Rasper runs toward Zythenia with his sword drawn. Ooh. Poor Rasper. 7. Yeah? No? Strength?
12.
12? Alright. Yeah. Math?
7?
You missed.
12.
So tell me what it looks like. Or I'll tell you what it looks like. You
yeah.
missed. You're using your new longsword. You take it with 2 hands, and you attempt to just cut her head off. And as you do so, she just kind of like moves her head back, but it's not quite enough. So you actually slice the veil.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You slice the veil off.
It wasn't a 1, Steven.
No, it's not a 1. A 1 would be way worse. And you reveal her face. It's the face of a beautiful woman, but it has kind of stony features, and her hair is made of snakes.
Rasper stumbles back after seeing the snakes. And he goes in. After a slight pause, he takes another swing.
Okay,
Using your extra action.
so you're looking at her. So immediately you make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, okay. Con saving throw.
Oh, you should be good at those.
I am +7 to. I'm proficient in saving.
Wait.
17.
24.
Yes.
Great, you're fine.
All right.
Take
Hack and
your
slash.
take your swing.
Hack and slash.
Ooh.
Rasper's not hacking or
10.
slashing today. 10, yeah.
10.
It must be 11.
Oh.
This time you bring the sword back at her again, and she parries the blow with her rapier. She is now going to return. She's going to return your blows. She's going to make 2 with her rapier. 21 or so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
7 damage.
Okay.
And another 11.
18 damage.
Oh no! 11 to hit.
Oh, 11. No. Misses.
Okay, so 7
Okay.
damage as she, after she parries her blow, she just returns and gives you a nice
Yeah.
cut. And she says, "You'll have to do better than that, Christine."
All right, I'm going to.
Top of your turn, you can either. So this is how it works. At the top of your turn,
Okay.
you can either choose to avert your eyes, in which case you avoid the saving throw, but you can't see her, or you look at her and you make the saving throw.
Oh God. I'm gonna look at her.
Great. Con saving throw.
Natural 20.
Boom.
Great. You're right.
All right, I'm going to move up to her and I'm going to attack her.
Your natural 20 gives you look at her and you realize she's not that pretty, so you have advantage on your next save against her.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
You go, girl.
Just on your next one.
You ain't so pretty.
Okay. So is the 20 to hit her, or am I using? Is that just for
No.
my saving?
That's your
throw?
con save.
Great. So to hit, 27,
Yeah, that's a hit.
Say what?
13 damage. First attack.
Great.
Second.
Tell me what it looks like.
I'm going to.
You're running up. What do you do?
I run
You
up,
take
drawing
disadvantage for shooting from
the long sword and brandishing the shield, and I just go down, trying to cut through because she has her arm extended to cut
Okay.
through her hand.
Great. You don't cut through her hand, but she draws
Right.
it back.
Okay. Second attack. 19 again, so
Also hit.
27. Okay. 7 more damage. So bring it down, and then I'm going to stab it into her side.
She recoils in pain. Val,
All right, I'm going to not look at her.
avert. Great.
I'm going to avert as soon as I see that veil coming off. I'm like, and then I'm going to hear her taunt Rasper and say, Rasper, do better. And I'm going to pull out some worm jerky and be like, I hope this is stretchy enough. And I'm going to cast enlarge on Rasper by stretching the worm jerky.
You stretch the worm jerky, and worm jerky is gross enough that it stretches.
Oh!
Perfect.
Rasper is living large.
Yes.
Stretching the worm.
Rasper grows up. How tall are the ceilings?
Tall, domed.
Oh, they're quite high. Okay, so.
Yeah.
So
all right.
your size is doubled in all dimensions.
Now, House Rural, the weapons that Rasper is holding.
Yeah, they
Don't
they
grow.
don't get
Don't
they
grow.
don't get bigger.
Oh,
So
right.
his great longsword
It's a
suddenly
toothpick.
is a dagger.
It would be a dagger now.
I feel like it would be a short sword.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a short sword.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever you-
So-
It deals the
want.
same damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just a reminder, you have advantage on strength checks and saves, and your attacks do an extra d4 of damage.
Clarion, you're up. Oh, that was that all you were gonna? You were
Yeah,
gonna
that's
move?
all I got.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay here at the door.
I am moving out of the way of what was in the center? Sorry.
That's just like a slope up.
Oh,
I just
just
want
a
to show
slight slope.
elevation.
Okay.
I'll give you a little.
So
It's like a 5 foot.
I'm not averting my gaze, so
Con save.
save. That I'm so good at. 17.
You make it.
Woo! And Rasper grows big, pushing me out of the way. Roar.
You just grind on my legs.
Yeah. I'm diving off to the side. And I hope Rasper needs all the help he can get.
Oh my goodness. So many buffs.
All the buffs. What is Song's eternity? Come and see, come and see. Can it noise and bustle be? Come and see, come and see. And
It's so beautiful.
It's like you like this place's William Shatner. Rocket Man.
Rocket.
Anything else?
I pull out my hand crossbow and I fire through the.
Through the statue of Ozzy
That's right.
Let's get real. Through Ozzy
Yes. Yeah. Oh, but I am just so lucky. Woo! 16.
Great, that's a hit.
Woo!
You shoot the bolt at her while you're rolling damage. I'll just describe it. You shoot the bolt at her, and you catch her off guard a little bit, and so she deflects it, but now she's unbalanced, and you're gonna do more hit points.
2 up and 2 damage.
All right. Lovely. We are down to Jamie.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What are the reflective properties of cold iron?
If you polish that shit up, I'll let you do it.
I don't have any. I'll look at my pack for some just curious. I'm going to kind of follow Clarion's lead and kind of get out from behind a big fat rasper, and then I'm going to sneak attack Zythenia with my bone bracelets.
Great.
I wonder if those eventually make your bones so brittle that they snap.
Don't give him ideas.
He wasn't listening.
That's
What?
true.
You fire your...
Yeah, it's going to be a 12, right? 12.
12 misses. You bring your arm back, and your bone shoots out of your forearm. And again, she's kind of now aware of that side from the bolt from Clarion, and she again just bats the bolt away with her sword.
Gotcha.
She's parodying like a son of a bitch. We're back up the top with a now large rasper.
What is this right here again?
That's a statue.
That is
Do
perfect.
we have a better statue miniature? Here we go.
There should be. Look down below.
Oh, beautiful. There it is.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
That gives you access to a T.
Rasper grows large.
Uh-huh.
And in a 1-2 lunge, takes the statue and throws it toward her in an attempt to restrain her with the weight of the statue.
Okay.
So
You're looking at her. You're not averting, is I guess.
I'm not averting.
Okay.
Oh,
So make your con save.
I didn't make a con save. Despite
Oh, were you looking? Oh, you should make a con save.
I should make a con save.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should.
Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry, everyone. Ooh, 11.
So you begin to turn to stone. You are restrained as parts of your body begin to turn to stone.
Okay.
Whew, making me nervous, Jamie. Back to Rasper.
Being large, does that also give me an advantage on saving throws?
Not con saves.
Not con saves. Okay.
Strength.
Strength.
Ooh, better roll good here.
Roll high, don't die.
Oh, I don't know.
19.
Yeah, plus
You're fine.
Plus
Pass.
whatever.
plus 1 Gorillion.
Whatever.
You pass.
Plus a shitload. All right. Should I roll for advantage on throwing the statue?
Yeah. So let's make. You're trying to push the statue on her. Let's make it a strength. Let's make it a strength check.
Okay.
And I'm gonna oppose it with Dex.
Great. All right.
Yeah. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, there's never time to bust that out. Okay. You push the statue of her you push the petrified corpse of her former lover onto the top of her, as she is now restrained. So she can't move, all that other stuff.
Pinned under the statue.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
she's
sad.
pinned under the statue.
Great. I use my extra attack to stamp on the statue, crushing her down
Okay,
to
so
the
make
ground.
a unarmed attack.
Okay. With advantage still, because of
Yeah, it's so big.
14 plus
21.
strength, so
21.
yeah, 21. Great. I love you, man. You're just like on the map there.
21. 21 hits.
Any other?
Yeah.
Thank you for...
21 hits. So
All right, roll for-
do a D4.
D4.
2d4, right? Because 1 for being large
2d4.
and 1 for being fist.
Yes.
Great.
Plus
And then am I using the statue for? No, it's unarmed. Oh yeah, just unarmed.
Yeah, what you're doing here is
2-1.
Plus strength.
Plus strength.
Plus strength.
Yeah.
So 9.
How you
Yeah,
at
it's
9?
only 6.
Yeah.
Six.
6.
Six.
But he's proficient in things.
But
That doesn't have the damage.
it wouldn't add to punching.
Okay.
To unarmed.
great. Now I messed all my math up. Okay, moving on. I'll deal with it in a minute. So that's all your actions.
Yes.
Okay, so she's under the statue.
So she can't move.
She's restrained, so I believe she can't move. But otherwise, I think that's the only thing that restrained does.
Is the statue blocking her gaze?
No, you can. Her face is still not
Yeah.
covered by another humanoid thing.
Okay.
So it's her turn.
Wait, knowing that, can I take my action surge to cover her eyes with my massive palms?
Sure.
Okay.
You can do your action surge for that.
Okay. What should I roll for that? And should it be with
Make a dex check, and I'll make a dex check.
not with advantage?
No, that's not
Right.
strength.
Okay.
To
Dex check.
Rasper to palm a Medusa's head.
Yeah, basketball.
All right. Ooh, 18 plus Dex, 21.
You are able to put your hands over her face.
All right. And I say, get her!
It's her turn. She is going to make a poison hair attack against you.
Oh,
Yeah,
snakes.
because her hair is made of snakes.
Snakes.
It's okay. Rasper,
It's okay.
Rasper's not very good at
Enough,
these things.
more than 20. Where are my fours?
Her snakes are biting your hand.
6 damage
Okay.
plus
Oh no.
12 poison damage.
Ah, all my
As-
snakes.
Snakes
6 plus 12.
start biting your
18.
hands over and over again. You can hear
19.
Oh, dig it.
from behind Rasper's giant hands.
I think.
She
That's
is
right.
currently covered, so you can't see her eyes. So, Christine, you're up.
Rasper
Oh.
screams in pain.
Make a concentration check.
Okay.
It's a con saving throw.
All right. What is this?
17.
17 plus
Okay, enough.
4?
You're able to hold your
7.
concentration.
Alright.
Christine.
From how she's positioned under the statue and Rasper's hand, I'm going to do the most humane thing I can and stab her neck
Oh,
to try to basically cut her artery and kill her.
And her misery.
Okay.
Yeah, and her misery.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you go for like the femoral artery?
Who knows if Medusa? Who
Um,
says Medusas have femoral
16,
It's true.
16 hits.
7 damage.
Okay, great. So you aren't able to cut her head off, but you, or to cut her artery, but you are
Okay.
able to deal some damage, and maybe you nick Rasper a little bit, but not enough to hurt him.
Second attack.
Okay.
It's close.
Now, is that with advantage because she's
Restrained.
restrained?
I don't know if that is.
I think she has disadvantage. I don't think we get it.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
she's
so.
okay.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
don't know.
21 does hit.
11 damage.
Oh goodness, Christine is bringing the deeps.
Well, because I have awesome gauntlets.
That's right.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
Gauntlet's a badass.
My hit rate went up 15%.
All right, that's all your actions, Christine. Val.
Okay, I'm going to see Jamie starting to turn to stone, and I'm going to run over to him and kind of see what's happening with him.
Okay, you can see that on his arms and his legs, the extremities first are starting to turn to stone, making it difficult for him to move.
How's that feel?
It's kind of numb. Kind of cold.
Okay. I was hoping I could help with this, but I got nothing. Then I'm going to turn and pull out a moonstone and try and use that to channel a chromatic orb at her. So I'm going to do a con check by looking at her.
Great. You look at her. Oh no, her eyes are covered.
her eyes
Oh, that's
Covered.
right.
That's
Yes.
cut her hand-
Good, because that was a bad roll. Okay, then yeah, I'm going to fire a chromatic orb at her with fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same roll again. But okay, so that's going to be 14.
No, your moonstone catches the light, but it's not quite. It doesn't catch it in the right spot, and the flame is off because of the weird element, just a little bit, and it makes a scorch mark on the statue.
I go and drop the moonstone as it burns my hand. Ow. Okay,
Actions?
huh? That's it for me.
Clarion.
Praise sung or praise is said. Can it be? Wait a while, these are dead, Sai. Be they high or lowly bred, they die. That would be
Sing once again.
be inspired.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Can
And
inspiration help saves?
it can't. That's what I
Okay.
was
Man.
hoping for that.
Christine.
And then I sweep around, dropping my hand crossbow and pulling out my scimitar.
All right, great. Jamie. You make now a second con save.
Roll high, don't die.
Roll high, don't die. 'Cause I don't have a way to block.
Oh, dude.
What do you got?
Oh, Jamie.
Did you have anything you were going to do this turn?
I was gonna take my fist that was turned to stone and at my hand and actually turn it into a fist, and then I was gonna try and punch her in the head with my stone fist.
Okay, because you make the save at the end of your turn.
So if
But
he
you're
averts
not
his
in-
eyes, does it start to go away like the basilisk?
Well, you misunderstand how the basilisk works.
Great.
So I'm gonna ignore that. Only, even though I shouldn't, because I misread it. It's not at the beginning of your turn. It's at the end of this turn.
But are we keeping this?
No.
roll?
I'm gonna let you redo it because I'm
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
So you still get your
Nice.
turn.
Okay.
It's like giving you advantage or something. Maybe you have inspiration somewhere. All right,
Okay.
you get your turn,
All right.
and then we'll do that again.
My hands
yeah.
turned to stone. I'm gonna, as it's happening, like finger by knuckle by knuckle, I'm gonna turn it into like a fist.
Great.
I'm gonna walk up to her
You're
feet.
restrained.
Oh yeah. You are if you can't move because you are restrained.
Bone bracelet.
Great.
Hopefully stone.
Now
bone
Yeah, stone bone bracelet.
Stone bone bracelet. 14.
No, 14 just barely misses.
Super.
Your bone shoots out, and it is made of stone, and it sticks now sticking out of Ozzy Dax's
In the butt.
in the butt. All right.
Now it's.
Now this is for real, and I'm gonna abide by whatever this result is.
Can't look.
Oh, it's a 19.
Okay. The effect ends.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait, so
Okay.
he's no longer turned. He's not stone
You're
anymore.
not restrained anymore.
So like all the stone goes away, or
Yeah.
is
You're
Okay.
not restrained anymore.
It retreats. Retreats back in the flesh.
But your bone that you shot out, I think, stays stone.
I need to- I need to
All
hurt
right,
myself.
people might have issue with that, but that's how I roll. Rasper, we're back up at the top.
Well, if I attack, will I have to remove my hands? Because I guess I only had one hand on top of her.
I mean, you could go.
But can I? Yeah.
Your
can I grab her?
hands
Can I-
aren't as big; they're just
Yeah.
double.
Okay.
To cover her face
Yeah.
with her squirming, you're gonna need to use both.
Wait, I can't like. Yeah. I
Right.
can't squeeze
Uh,
for damage.
In my head, he was like palming her head like a
Yeah, yeah,
basketball.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't
Yeah.
think your hands
But
are
I guess they're not quite that big.
You get headbutt through your hands. Like,
Yeah, you could do some kind of unarmed strike again for like the 1d4 damage that your fists do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Great.
I'll start to squeeze
Okay, great.
You could pull a mountain.
a mountain.
Yeah.
Is it-
Why'd you put that image back in our head?
Spoilers!
yeah, some of us haven't played Chrono Trigger, Pamela.
Should I roll for advantage because I'm big?
Yeah.
All right. Nat 20.
Oh, okay. So
double
that's
damage.
critical.
Critical and
So 3d4
Four.
or 4d4? Yeah, 4d4.
3d4.
so they're already doing 2.
Because the size
A
doubles.
D4.
right?
Someone.
Ah,
D4
The size
yeah.
adds a
Here.
d4.
Oh, it adds a d4, so 3d4.
So 3d4.
Oh, 3 D4.
Come back.
Never mind. Gotcha. All right.
Strength doubled though, right?
4, 5, 6,
No,
7, 8,
no,
9,
strength.
10.
Advantage
No,
on
no,
strength.
Oh, okay.
10.
No, I meant for.
What was one?
crit.
10 damage?
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
No, it doesn't double.
She again screams out "Oh!" as you are crushing her face with
Gotcha.
your hands.
Rasper also screams out because of the pain of the snakes.
And the poison that's
snake-
quickly coursing through the veins.
No, wait. So if my volume increases, it's like as the size increases, the volume increases by 4 times.
No.
The root of the.
All right.
Yeah, you're a science guy.
Her snake hair is going to attack you again. 12.
Okay.
Does that hit?
No.
All right.
Okay.
You shake some of the snakes off. And then she's going to try to get out of this with her. I'm just going to make a dex check. You want to oppose me with either strength or
I'll oppose with strength.
He has advantage.
dex.
Oh, I do. Yeah. 13s.
Oh.
2 13s. Plus, what was strength? So,
Strength mod.
17? No, 13.
Okay,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
actually is going to get out from under the statue.
Oh.
But he still has her head?
No, she's just
Okay, so she's
She's
out.
getting out of all of that.
She's a sneaky
Okay.
one. Okay.
And so now you can see that her face is bloodied and she's pissed.
How are her eyes?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Her eyes are fine.
she doesn't have blood dripping down in front of them or anything like that?
Yeah, but it's not going to help you guys in that
Okay,
respect.
I don't know.
I'll let you know when you do something that's
Okay,
gonna do
thank you,
something in that
okay.
respect. You don't have to look for every little thing,
Right.
like the end of the podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Christine, you're up.
Great. I'm going to attack her, and since I now get advantage on...
Okay, so
this
you're going to
one-
look at her?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Make your con save.
20.
Yes, you pass.
Great. First attack. 18.
18 hits.
Yeah. 11.
Great, 11 damage. All right.
Okay. So as she's getting up, I'm going to stab at the side that I already hit
Okay, and you catch it again.
and catch it again. And my second attack, 21 to hit,
Yes.
13 damage.
Great, you push the sword in further. She grunts. She's starting to look pretty bloodied, and she's staring you down now. Val.
Okay, so I'm trying to get. Sorry, I kind of lost track of where everybody is here.
Sure.
So
Let's check in.
yeah.
She is out from under the. Would you tip the statue over? She's out from under the statue. Rasper is within striking distance. Christine is within striking distance.
Oh, so we gotta move around a bit.
And Clarion's there too.
Yep.
I
I got my
guess.
scimitar out.
Oh, okay. Well, crap. Okay. I'm just going to, seeing that Jamie is fine, I'm going to pull out a little bit of the ashes that I got earlier, and make a flame bolt and throw it into the middle of all of that mess.
Okay.
Look out! Yeah, that's 21.
Versus AC.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Great. Then it's. Sorry, let me find it really quick. It's been a little bit. Okay, 1d10.
A bolt of fire shoots
Whoosh.
out of.
4 damage.
You want to describe it while I do math?
As a. She breaks away, Christine stabs her, and you hear, "Look out!" And the fireball, a tiny bolt of fire flies right by Christine's ear and hits her kind of in the shoulder, singeing her.
You do a little bit of damage to the silk robe, but
Yep.
nothing that a little bit of brushing won't fix.
Yep. And now I have to make a Constitution save, because I looked at that.
You sure do.
17.
Great, you pass.
Right. I can see that.
Clarion. You're looking at her.
I sure am.
Saving throw.
Okay.
At the end.
At the
No,
end.
no,
right?
no.
Oh.
This save is
once
at
you've
the
contracted. Okay.
Yeah, the other one is
Alright.
at the end.
Oh, okay. So I should have
They
done
do it
that
to
one.
give you maximum time to
Two.
shut that whole thing down.
Yep. Con saving throw 15.
You pass.
I regret that I must kill you in order to save my love. When I swing my scimitar. For a whopping 11.
She dodges out of the way and she says, "Love is not free. We have to do things we don't want." Jamie.
I want to avert my eyes.
Great.
And that's
You
it.
cannot see her.
Yeah. I'm gonna blindly shoot Bone Bracelet.
Wonderful.
So I'm like cover my eyes and then put my fist like in the direction of which I shot before.
Wonderful. Give me a roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm a big target.
I was gonna say, roll a d6.
Yeah.
5.
Can I just say, having
Or how
three
many of us,
companions in melee with her is cramping my
great.
style here.
It's a 14.
1, 2,
Oh no, 12. I apologize, 12.
3, 4.
So we're gonna do like
so
1,
12
2,
misses.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's actually, yes, that's way better because Rasper's huge. So 1, 2, 3, and Rasper's 4, 5, or 6. 5. Deal some damage to Rasper.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
1d8.
A lot left here.
4 damage.
As you are impaled in the shoulder by a bone coming out of Jamie. Jamie's arm heals back up.
Did I get her? She down? She dead?
Back up at the top of Rasper.
God damn it, Jamie!
That's a no.
Rasper swings around, grabs the statue, looks her straight in the eyes as he comes down with it.
Y'all still realize that my
Con save.
sword's still in her, right?
Con save.
So it'll be fine.
I'm gonna use this for my con save.
I might not be fine.
Oh, you're fine.
Ooh, not good. Con 10. No, 10, 13.
You are, as you look right into her eyes, your arms and feet turn to stone, and you're frozen with the thing half up in the air.
It's before and then the saving for later is
Yes.
after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Rasper, yeah, his body starts to freeze up.
You're restrained. It is Zythenia's turn. She's going to turn to look at Christine and attack you with her rapier.
Okay.
Actually, she's going to first try to lunge at Christine. 9.
Nope.
And then she's going to turn and try to slash at Clarion.
Okay.
23?
Oh, that totally hits.
4 damage. She misses Christine with the lunge and then gets Clarion behind. She fights from all sides. Christine?
Okay. Since my sword, last I checked in, my sword was still in her.
Yes.
So I'm going to put my shield up in front of my face, thus averting my eyes, and just yank it to the side.
Okay.
Just try to like rip it.
You have to
through
see her to make an attack.
That doesn't. But my
I-
sword's in her.
I know, but you have to see her to make an attack.
Okay.
If you're gonna look, you can't
Yeah.
see her if you don't avert.
All right. Natural 1.
Okay, so you are also
Turning to
restrained.
stone. Great. Okay.
You're restrained. Val.
Oh, crap. This is starting to go south. I'm going to cancel grow on Rasper. So, yeah, that's just going to release my concentration on that as Rasper shrinks down and turns to stone.
Oh, that's interesting.
How does that work? If part of him is stone, is part of him is not? You're killing me! My heart
Yeah, I don't
is
know.
I don't know.
I
sure he'll be
imagine
fine.
it's like flesh Rasper, but his hands are still big and
Yeah,
stiff.
that's exactly what it looks like. And you fall backwards.
Oh, I
Imagine
should
it's
have.
like
Just holding the
Wreck-It
statue.
I should have thought of that better.
The statue
Sorry.
just piled, like, you
It
just
just,
pile
like-
drived it into the ground, and it shatters.
Oops. Sorry, everyone. All right, and then I can't find the spell I was going to use. Okay,
What was the spell?
I was gonna try and wait. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at her, and I'll worry
Okay.
about that next time. Sorry. And then that's gonna be 17
That
on the
hits.
attack. 1 damage. It's gonna hit her square in the chest and just kind of poof, and she's gonna be like, "What? What was that?"
She just kind of make a face. Clarion.
The cost for my love is your life. And I swing. But I'm lucky. This is a lucky swing. 10.
10 is gonna miss. She's gonna just parry your blow aside.
And I let the scimitar fly out of my hand. I'm done with that shit.
Great. Jamie something.
Oh man. Okay, I am going to run and try and tackle Zythenia.
Okay.
After hearing two of my friends turn to stone, I need to stop this. I'm just going to try and
You just shut that whole thing down.
shut the whole thing down.
Yeah, get closer to her. Everybody bunch in right next to her. Great. No.
What I do?
I know. Keep going. Yeah, everybody just pile in there. That's great.
Go ahead, Jamie. Give me well, first make your I'm assuming you have to look at her to tackle her.
Sure.
Make a con save.
I still think just pulling the sword out of her just
It's a 15.
that.
15?
Yes.
Yeah, you miss. You pass. You pass. You make it. I tried to say make it and pass, so you mass.
All right. I mass.
You mass.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and shoulder block her and like take down.
Wonderful.
It's similar
You
to like
can
a
make
spinal shield.
it's a grapple, so it's either strength or dex.
We're gonna go strength.
Higher.
We're gonna strength.
And I'll oppose.
Oh no, natural one.
Oh, okay.
God.
In the garbage with you.
As you are charging at her to shoulder block her, she sidesteps it, and you spill down onto the ground, face planting.
Good. Super.
Up to the top with Rasper.
So I attack first, and then
Well, you're restrained.
I'm restrained.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think you can attack while you're restrained.
Can I do I can attack as long
I
as I'm
believe
close?
so.
Okay. I'll do a distance attack anyway. I'm going to Rasper as he starts to freeze because he put away his sword previously. He throws his stolen butter knives. The silver butter knives.
All right.
I
stole from breakfast.
Yeah.
Kind of ham-fisted as your hands turn to stone.
Are his hands still giant too? Because there was that whole ridiculous thing.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous, but he does it.
All right.
Are they? Am I like the Hulk right now?
Yeah.
You have
No, you're
hope.
No,
like-
you have
Hellboy.
Hellboy Stone Fist.
Yeah.
He pulls up 2 toothpicks and flicks them. Should I just roll for both attacks? Just
Yeah.
we'll make it more dramatic.
Just roll some dice.
All right. And should I go with strength or dex on that guy?
Strength.
Strength. Okay. So 1 is a 9.
Oh, you're doing a range attack actually.
Oh, it's right. So dex.
Dex.
You're in melee range.
Melee range.
You're in melee range, man.
Okay. So
So you're
strength.
throwing them at him, yeah.
Okay.
Stab at him.
9 for 1.
No, it's
Oh,
the same as any other melee weapon.
Is it 8 or is it, oh,
It's only 8 if you're using
7,
one, so
yeah,
it's
7,
so
7,
plus 7 everything.
okay. So 18. Oh god. Okay.
12 and 18.
12 and 18.
12 and 18.
Yes.
18 hits.
Okay. What am I rolling for that? For a butter knife.
Do a 6. Give me a D6.
D6. All right.
Plus strength.
1 plus
5.
strength. 5.
Okie dokie. So Rasper, as you
Oh my god, did that do it?
no,
Damn it.
that would be amazing.
I know.
So this is the end of your turn.
I'll let you describe the butter knife.
Yeah, you fling it at her and you get her a couple of butter knives in the shoulder. You now need to make. This is the end of your turn.
Yes, it is.
So you need to make a con saving
Oh
throw.
my god.
Oh boy. All right. Con save. Rasper.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right.
Thank you.
Ooh.
8.
12. Oh, saving throws? 12, 13, 14. Is that
It's
right?
15.
15? 15.
You pass.
Whoa.
Okay.
Your hands spring back to flesh. They're giant for a second as they snap back.
I'm really worried
Into
about
place.
me, you guys. My rolls are not good.
Zythenia's turn. It's Clarion and Christine nearby. But she's been doing a lot of fighting with Clarion, so she's going to take her rapier and she's going to try to run you through with it a couple of times.
Alright.
Oh, and you're unarmed.
I am unarmed.
Oh. 19? Or 18?
Hits.
Okay, and 14?
Both hit.
13, excuse me.
Still hits.
Ooh, ouch. Are you not wearing the,
It only gives me like 1, right? The leather?
No, the... What?
The hide?
Yeah, the
The
it's the hide.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like 16 then, I guess.
Okay, so yeah. So the only one
Yeah.
hits you then.
Okay.
I was going to say... whoops, that's the wrong one. 6 damage. As her first one misses, but her second one cuts you across
A new
the
way
side.
where studded armor comes on and she
Yeah.
bounces off.
I'm wearing studded armor! Ooh, great, and her snakes hiss at you. Christine, it's your turn.
I'm so nervous.
Well, you are restrained, so...
Right. If I... Okay.
Leave her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm gonna attack her. So first attack. 27.
Yes.
11 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. 21.
Hit.
13 damage.
She's so inspired by that hit! 3 more damage.
Three more.
Three.
For a total of 16.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my action surge.
Action
to take
surge.
an
Action
additional-
surge.
Is that can be an additional 2 or 1?
Just one.
1? Okay.
one.
Third attack, being inspired.
Oh, I just used it.
Oh, okay.
That was a
Great.
damage. Okay.
Shit!
No.
12.
I overstepped.
12 misses.
Damn it. Okay.
All right, Christine.
Ooh, good.
Describe that whole chain of
Yeah.
events,
Yeah.
please.
So, as I'm...
She had just stabbed Clarion, missed once, and then cut Clarion.
Great, so her back's turned to me. So I'm just gonna cleave into her back. And just try
Okay,
to...
that's pretty accurate based on the damage dealt.
Oh, God.
You'll be fine. Don't worry
You
about it.
cleave her twice in the back, and then the third time she turns around and parries your sword. Roll high, don't die.
Oh, God.
Are we like blow on it or something?
The suspense.
It's an infinity. What's your
What is it?
Just
10.
Total?
Yes.
You turn this down.
Oh, my God.
All right, moving on down the line. Vel.
You better do a cool move before you.
Yeah, it makes an awesome pose.
On her, she has an awesome pose. She's just hacked twice,
Well,
and
it's-
then it's a sword. She's hacked twice, and then her third one.
Was her sword turned to stone? Or is it like her?
Yeah, it's the whole package, I think.
Whole king caboodle.
all right. Seeing Christine turn to stone. And Rasper actually is not turning to stone anymore, right?
No.
No, his hands.
Okay, but Christine has turned to stone.
So I'm dead.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn to stone.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's all right. Well,
You're not.
Have a
Your
little-
turn to stone.
have
Yeah.
a little faith. Okay, so Vel's going to decide that he needs to end this as quickly as possible, and he's going to yell, "Get down!" And I'm sorry if this hits you. And he's going to the copper wires that he has wrapped around his hand that he's been carving runes into him. He's going to throw his hand forward and he's going to cast lightning bolt into that, trying to avoid as much as he can.
How wide
but
is the bolt?
It's 5 feet wide.
All right.
step
I'll
to the-
give it to you. Roll.
You step to the side, and then Jamie's covered by the statue.
And I have. It looks like line of
Yeah.
sight to me. I don't see
Okay.
anyone.
Yeah, everybody's kind of okay. So she's going to take a dex save.
9.
That's a fail. She's going to take 8d6 damage. Whoa! 9.
You obliterated her.
Did I miss everyone? Except the bad thing?
You did. The copper wire shoots out, and you will electrocute her. Ah! And her skin pops and bubbles as it explodes from the amount of electricity, and only a small cinder remains.
That was a little bit bigger than I meant it to be. That's exciting, right?
Well, what? I get up from my prone position. What happened? She dead? She's dead, right?
She's dead.
Oh yeah, she's
And
dead.
after a second, I'm going to be, Christine! And I'm going to run over to Christine.
I'm gonna begin looking. I'm gonna look in the statue for the rose.
It's not
Thanks, Clarion, for carrying.
in what statue? Oh, in the
Your statue.
In which statue?
Give it a minute.
Didn't she like point to the Azadaxi statue when she was
No,
talking
no,
about the
she
rose?
didn't.
Okay.
No, she didn't.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
start.
search her corpse then.
I'm gonna search the bed, or there around.
Okay, you will do the course versus you're walking over to the bed. You find on her, of course, the silver necklace with the ruby pendant, the silk robe. I'm going to do this, silk robe, gold bracelets. There's a headband depicting the Sphinx Ao.
Was any of that destroyed from the lightning bolt? You said she turned into a cinder.
The robe, the necklace, and the bracelets are gone. The headband is okay. It is untouched. Brian, you find a chest labeled in Nottish. It looks like a hope chest.
Guys, I found something. Here, Vel, what does this say? I present the chest to Vel, knowing that he can read Nottish.
It says Zaya and Ozzy on the top.
Zaya and Ozzy. Is it like in a heart? Zaya plus Ozzy? Okay, great. Yeah, so... Oh, Jess, I'm going to go back to poking at the Christine statue and trying to...
What's inside it?
I don't know. Let's see.
You open it up. There are 800 copper ticks, 400 breast. There's a pile of coins, and a orcish wooden wand carved to be a human head on a spike, and a blue rose.
Guys, things. And a rose. Right? That's what we want, right?
Yes, give it to me.
Well, do you know how to use it? Can we use this to save Christine?
Just give him the rose, Jamie. Fiddle with statue.
I'm going to keep the head stick, though. I give Clarion the rose.
Great, you have the rose.
The rose from the grave.
How do we wish to proceed?
I don't know. You wanted the rose so bad.
Yeah, come on.
Well,
Can you,
Can we save her?
we're going to sure as hell try, Rasper.
if
Try touching it or, crying on it or something.
Fine, if you're going to be indecisive, give me that. All right, I'm going to... I don't know. I'm going to approach Christine with the flower, and I'm going to... First, I'm just going to try rubbing it on her face. Yeah, that's...
All right.
There you go, Christine, right? That's good.
All right, yeah, you rub it on her face a little bit, and as some of the pollen where it touches, you can see that it kind of turns the stone back into skin.
Yeah.
All right.
Get a rubbing.
Okay, I'm going to... all right. I'm going to try and get enough of her face unpetrified around her mouth to where I can get her mouth open, and I'm going to put one of the petals from it into her mouth. And
All right.
it's all I got.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Christine, give me one more con save.
Swear to God. Universe, please don't hate me. 12.
12. You gotta give me 12.
I can't do anything else.
We put another petal.
Don't you have...
All right.
Don't you have you have proficiency?
Yes!
Okay, you've been adding that. Okay,
Oh,
good.
shit, no, 15.
Thank you.
All right. You she chews
God.
up the flower, and she is I keep checking the book looking for a line or something. I've read the paragraph 4 times. There's nothing else in there.
Okay.
You chew up the petal, and she is de-stonified.
Oh, thank
Yay.
God.
See, Clarion, and I didn't even use all the flour.
Thank you.
As she de-stonifies,
There's 3 petals left.
Rasper's gonna be there to catch her. As I'm assuming like it kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a fatherly way, in a fatherly manner.
I don't imagine a romantic bow. Like
Yeah, no.
hair billowing in the wind, Fabio style.
And just kind of props her back up. Like, are you okay?
Yeah, what happened?
You got stoned, man. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Thanks for watching.
Did we do it?
She's gone.
He's dead. We found the rose.
Cut to smoking ash pile.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over, kind of kick the ash pile, and pick up the circlet that was dropped there.
It's depicting the Sphinx Ao.
Which is the
Air.
The panther one, right?
Air, I think, is leopard.
Okay.
No,
I got it right.
Ak is leopard.
you
Ao
wrote
is the
them all
only one
down.
I didn't write down.
Oh, which big cat is missing?
Lion, leopard, tiger.
bear.
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 A bear.
The
Bear's
biggest
bear
sphinx.
Bear's
Come on.
tied to air, because
There is the most air.
and bear rhymes with air, so anyway.
So there.
So there.
So there.
By now, have any guards are they still fussing around with the smoke situation?
Oh, they are. Well, you don't know. They're down a hall.
Down the hallway, but
they
the room's still empty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cut to 4 guards.
Just an ash.
Benny hilling around.
All right, so Rasper says to the group, "For once, I'm hurt.
For once?
For once,
Oh.
I'm hurt."
Forsooth.
Verily.
All right. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Rasper looks pretty bad right now.
Rasper's
right.
showing a moment of weakness.
Everybody, let's sit down and
Yeah, I need
sing
to
a
catch my
little
breath.
Take a breather.
kumbaya.
I want to help Rasper over to the series of very large beds put together.
Great.
Rasper gets up to the front of the bed and just kind of stone splatters on the front.
My heart is legitimately beating 10 times faster. I'm still trying to calm down after all that. Oh my god, okay.
Kumbaya me, bro.
That is-
Kumbaya me!
Yes, I'm still. I just kind of looking at that.
How long does it take to attune to a magical object?
I don't know. It's
was
kind of
a long rest
ambiguous.
or
You
whatever,
I think it's even a short rest.
Yeah.
You sit down and play with it for an hour. You can figure it out.
While Rasper is taking a nap, I'm going to look at that spikehead rod a little bit.
It is a wand. It's an orcish wand of the War Mage.
Ooh,
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It grants you a +1 when you're doing spell attacks.
Ooh.
So just by holding it, or do you have to use it to channel a spell?
It's a focus.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay. Hey guys, I found this.
And-
Damn it.
It's carved to look like a human head on a spike.
That's grisly.
Super.
Classy.
Orcish.
Yeah.
Hashtag
You have
orcish.
the circle, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It's a circlet of intellect. Because Ao is the Sphinx of intellect.
The bear sphinx of intellect.
Does poison have any ill effects?
No.
It just does a one-off.
I'm gonna do that thing Finn does in Adventure Time, where I put it on, and it zooms into my eye, and then it zooms out. Anyway, if you've seen Adventure Time, you know what I'm talking about. But
I'm gonna keep guard over here and
Yeah.
hold the rose.
So
And I rest.
Yeah, okay. Get some of your hit points back.
What is just a rest?
We're doing a long rest. Are we doing a long rest or
Long
short
rest
rest?
is
8 hours. No,
No,
I think we're just doing a short
We're doing
rest.
a
short rest.
All right, and I
Yeah.
also strum my
I'm gonna.
guitar.
Okay.
While you're all resting, I'm gonna I'm gonna stand at the entrance there with Clarion.
Your intelligence
What's
is
your
19.
Sick.
Woo!
Oh, interesting. So it does the same thing as the ogre.
For the
thing.
relaxing while you
Okay.
sleep.
No, I don't know.
It is a 19.
I think it was
So-
18. So.
This is
Your D6 plus your
per
hit
file.
die.
Yeah.
Thing.
Attuned to you.
1d10 is the dice.
Alrighty.
Everyone gain 3 hit points.
Yay!
So
I
when you
didn't
hit, what's your
actually
better
lose
level?
any health
Yes.
in that battle.
per fighter level.
Just your life.
What's
Just
next?
my life.
What's next? You guys rest.
And what are yours?
You look at some of the items.
I did 3 to everyone.
There's a bunch of coins still in that chest. I imagine you're going to use the chest to carry the coins.
That makes
Just
sense.
quite a bit of them. Remember, 50 coins is a pound.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put chest of coins.
Yes. I'm gonna suggest after our short rest that we start booking it out of
Yes,
there
we
because
do.
we have to get.
Feel better, Rasper.
The music is just.
We have to get to
awe-inspiring.
Yunzi and
Yes.
and
Indeed.
deliver that
Mhm.
rose.
Yes.
Yes. I'm a little worried about that basilisk still. But
Yes, I am as well. Oh God, what do we want to do?
We have what we came for. We weren't paid to do anything else. We weren't charged to do anything else.
But we have a duty to these poor people to either get them out of here or kill them that could potentially kill them.
That's a good point.
Let's kill it. Rasper still. The blood's drying. It's our duty.
All right.
all right, Vel's gonna go over to as you guys are getting off the bed. I'm just gonna snatch one of the pillows and cut it open really quick.
Okay.
Feathers.
Feathers.
Score.
Does the dagger got obliterated, right?
The dagger.
rapier.
Oh, what was it, a rapier?
Her rapier, yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a dagger. Never mind.
No, it's a rapier. It's okay. Yeah, you could.
I have no need for it.
I'll use it.
Great. It's a rapier.
I'm gonna go over to Vel and say, Vel, can you use this? Is this something you can do? Do you want this?
Ew. Yeah.
All right, excellent. I'll loan that to you.
Compromises.
All right.
The headband on 2.
Well, Rasper, it's your idea to go fight the basilisk, so why don't you lead the way?
All right, let's do it.
It's just like that one time.
We start to walk through the hallway, and Rasper pulls out the canteen of water, which we collected in the mysterious flying room.
Oh yeah.
He flips it in his hand as he kind of ponders it and tucks it back into his pocket.
Rasper's got similar ideas to me, apparently.
Does Vel see this? Is he right next to me?
No, Vel's distracted with
You're
his
distracted.
feathers.
All right. Rasper's going to lead the way back into the smoking room.
Great. The guards are still all like looking around.
We can we guide ourselves to the thickest of the smoke, potentially where the bottle is?
Since Vel threw it, he says a command word,
Okay.
and it closes.
Oh.
As it closes, how many guards? Just like a couple guards.
There were 10, and there were 4 on duty.
Oh, okay. Can we? Oh, we gotta get the
So
bottle.
it's a total of 10.
All right, I guess.
But the smoke lingers, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
The room is still full of smoke.
Yeah.
Can we snatch up the bottle and?
I'm scooping it up
All
if
right.
I can. Yeah.
We bolt through the smoke
Okay.
And
You
head-
guys
and
make it through. The guards are clueless.
and head toward the basilisk.
It's hard to
room.
get good guards these days.
Yeah.
Well, especially when they're just brainwashed cultists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not the best guards. Great. So you head back towards the basilisk, going in the way that you guys found. So you can go back out the door, you go down the hallway. All right. You're at the entrance to the basilisk chamber.
All right.
Before we go in, let me sing you a song.
Son of inspiration.
Okay, Clarion.
We all stop and look at Clarion.
What is song's eternity? Come and see, come and see. Melodies of earth and sky, here they be, here they be. You're all inspired.
This is kind of shattered.
We're all inspired?
Well, I got 3 inspirations.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
Where's my inspiration?
Jamie's not a music lover.
It sounded a little pitchy to me, Doug.
But if you guys don't mind, you go on ahead and I'll stay here. I think I need to sit this one out.
All right.
Fine by me. Rasper pulls out the water, tosses it in his hand, and looks like is fumbling it in his hand, and looks to Vel. I have an idea.
Do you want to borrow this circlet before you tell me your idea?
Requires attunement.
You know what? He takes the water and he hands it to Val. And
All right.
then that was his idea of brilliance.
Give the water
And then,
to
he,
Val.
Water
and then he
Val.
pulls out the sword. Shing! I only know one thing. And it's steel.
Actually, this could help quite a bit.
And he stomps on in. Actually, no. He stealthily walks on in, listening but looking down, looking
right.
like at the low ground.
As you walk in, you hear a
There's a gas leak.
as the basilisk hisses at you.
Where do I hear it coming from? Just ahead of me.
The far corner,
Uh,
right in front of the portcullis.
I make my way over.
Okay.
Is it close enough in one turn to get to? Walking
Yeah.
speed? I glance behind me at Vel. Does he say anything?
Okay. How
Are you
much-
ready for this?
How much do you think that thing weighs?
A shitload.
Crap. All right.
Not as
well,
much as a person.
let's
Oh, is it really that small?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's medium sized.
It's like the size of a dog, like
Okay.
a Great Dane.
Oh, I got Komodo dragon.
This is what he looks like.
Oh.
Oh,
Aw,
there's
how
no
cute.
scale.
I
There's no
can
scale.
work
Okay,
with
so
that.
about a person. All right.
Okay. I can
Put
work
like a
with
pack
that.
of gum next to it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. I unavert my gaze and charge the basilisk.
Lovely. Start with a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Natural one, frozen.
14.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, it's my sword.
I start into a charge and pick up speed and take a good
Wonderful.
swipe.
Do it. Let's see it.
All right. Sure. 16 plus
8.
Yes.
That hits.
All right. Damage. Oh, 1d10 plus 1.
It's a D10. You just had a D10.
Oh, I did have a d10. 4 plus what?
7, 8.
Thanks, man. Math man.
8.
I just rolled it.
Wonderful. So now I have your initiatives already. So Jamie, you're first.
Oh, I'm still attacking.
Oh,
I've got an extra
excuse me.
attack. So,
You are so right.
That's
good eye. Yep, totally hits.
There's an 18 on the die.
On a die.
Great.
All right, another roll.
6.
7.
No, it's a 9.
A 9.
It's a 9.
Oh,
9
The
units.
dot's on the bottom.
right.
9 plus 5, 14.
Plus 1, 15, right? Because of the 10.
Anyway, your strength is plus 4, plus the plus 1 from the sword.
From the
Oh, okay, yeah.
so,
So 14?
14.
So 14.
Yeah, 14.
lovely. Okay.
I would kind of love if you just like shoop, shoop, done.
That's what we deserve.
Run in, and you're not stopped by his gaze, and you make a couple of hits. You cut it down. So we're at the top with Jamie.
Alright, I'm going to go into the room. I'm going to book it for the library.
Okay. Great. So you're running up to the portcullis.
Yes.
Lovely. Alrighty.
How tall are these ceilings?
This one's only about as
I thought exactly.
tall as this room. So maybe like
Okay.
10.
So
10
80
feet.
feet tall.
with beautiful stained glass windows. You realize now we're gonna have to have a shot where we look up and we see 80 foot tall stained glass windows. All right, it's about this height. And you run in. Oh, and you're running to the portcullis.
Yes.
Great. You're gonna try to open it.
Yes.
Okay, you throw open the portcullis.
With great exuberance. And I'm going to open the door.
Great. It's just a portcullis because you can see right through it.
What's a portcullis?
You open it into the library.
Gates in front
Like
of
the
it.
gate running
Oh.
castles.
Yes.
Yeah, you just
Like a
throw
Castle
it.
Disneyland.
Copy you. Copy portcullis.
Christine is out.
I am outside. I'm guarding the door.
Okay.
Not looking in.
Then Rasper.
Done with.
Rasper yells to Vel, "Are you ready?"
I think so.
All right. And he,
And there's
that's it. No, Rasper. He readies an attack. If the magic water doesn't work how Rasper thinks it's gonna work.
Okay, hold on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold
You
on.
gotta tell me what you
Okay.
think you got going on.
All right. in a simple mind, Rasper in the room where we walked through the water and then flew and was sucked to the ceiling. Rasper collected that water. So in his mind, he thinks that the water was the cause of that, and that it will lead to this beast getting pulled into the air.
Great.
And then we'll have a flying.
Like pixie dust from Peter Pan.
Yes, like
Lovely.
pixie dust.
Okay.
So you're hoping that if Vel splashes the water on the thing on the,
Yes.
on the guy.
If there is no effect after a delay, Rasper will attack with 2 attacks.
Okay. Lovely. So we are at Clarion.
I feel like I'm not privy to some information here.
You and me both.
Yeah. Communication is not Rasper's strong suit.
Talking is not Rasper's strong suit.
Thinking is not Rasper's strong suit. Oh wow, that was a silence right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. What do we got, Clarion?
Once sung to Adam's ears, can it be? Ballads of 6,000 years, thrive. Songs awaken with spheres alive.
And I will walk 500 miles and I will.
Let's see it.
And this is a will save. Dissonant whisper.
I missed the ballad of Johnny Be Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I make the shit out of that. We'll say 17.
Half 7. 7 points of psychic damage.
Great. The basilisk. And were you averting or?
I was not. Yeah. So was,
Okay. Rasper's the only. Oh, you were
con
not.
save.
Okay, great.
Con save. 13.
You make it. Okay. The basilisk is going to bite Rasper. 16?
Yes. Unfortunately.
10 piercing damage.
Ooh. How does he bite
It
me?
bites your leg.
Oh.
It just moves its head to the side.
Okay. Rasper yells
It
out.
bites you like a cartoon dog.
Like, ah! And then kicks it off.
Vel?
Now it's latched onto Rasper's leg. Why am I following through with Rasper's plan? All right, I hucked the water towards it.
Great. Give me an attack.
All right.
Give me a ranged attack.
So that'll be Dex probably, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 6.
You hit the ground nearby. The thing explodes, flumps enough water onto the basilisk, and it goes. Starts to hover in the air.
Does it pick me up with it?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Biting my leg?
Definitely.
So I guess
it's gonna take damage, right? Because it hits the ceiling.
It's in the air. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna have to take a dex
Yeah.
check.
It makes a dex save. It fails. For 5 damage.
Does Rasper take damage?
Make a dex save.
Oh man. Dex save.
13.
No, 16, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 13.
13.
Yeah. You take 9 damage. Hit the ceiling.
Oh, thump.
Oh.
And I guess I looked at it, so
Yes, you sure did.
Does it let me
14.
go? Do I?
You make it. Then.
Don't.
What?
I hit the ceiling. It
Jamie,
hits the ceiling. Does it let me go?
Yes.
Do I take another
No.
roll?
Oh. Yes. You're not enchanted. Yes. You get down to the bottom.
This was Rasper's plan. I'm not responsible.
Go.
Oh, I so take damage.
Yeah. It's a 3 on the die.
12 damage. As you're just like,
Oh, sorry, Rasper.
Jamie, you're up.
I throw up the portcullis.
Oh, it was already up.
I go through the portcullis.
Great, you're in a library.
Okay.
This library is remarkably well preserved, filled with few remaining manuals on monastic exercises, but mostly with romantic ballads, often lining the rooms of young noble ladies.
So it's a bunch of romance novels.
Yes.
Damn
Oh my
it.
god.
Is there a desk or a bench or a chest?
Bookshelves.
Or
I can read you some of the titles.
I don't. Okay.
Oh please.
Yeah.
The Risk and the Desire.
Ooh.
The Ravaged Harps. The Viscount's Door.
Pronounced Viscount.
Oh, really? The S is silent?
Yeah.
Weird. The Viscount's Door. Promise in the Winter. The Son of the Towering Servants.
I'm gonna grab a copy of the Son of the Towering Servants.
Great. for later. Ivy in the window, the balcony of the jeweled abyss.
I'm gonna take the copy of the Son of the Towering Servants, and I'm gonna go back in the basilisk chamber.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open up to a page somewhere near the middle.
Okay.
And I'm going to start reading the book.
All right. You start reading the book. It's about a wizard with 4 strong golems that are his bodyguards, and about the young maiden that he seduces. As you're reading a particularly raunchy passage, excuse me.
Are there ample bosoms?
Oh, loads of ample bosoms. You see the basilisk kind of like look over. Well, you don't see this. Anyone who's looking at the basilisk, because I assume you have your head in the book, kind of looks in its direction, and goes, and then like curls up as if it's going to nap and go to bed.
While it's floating in the
On
air.
the ceiling.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
And it's a
it looks like
basilisk.
it's nestling. Like the words relax it.
All right, that's my turn.
Great. The basilisk is relaxed on the ceiling. Rasper.
Ugh, this is why I don't have ideas. Rasper has 8 hit points.
Second wind.
Are we?
They already do that?
Well, we took a short rest, so it's...
The basilisk is resting. Is combat suspended? Is it stuck on the ceiling?
He's on the ceiling. If you're not gonna attack him directly, I can suspend combat.
I'm not. Rasper is he's averting his gaze.
Great. It naps as long as Jamie is gonna continue to read.
Yes, I enjoy. I don't enjoy it. No, I just continue to read begrudgingly.
Maybe he enjoys.
Maybe a little bit.
Rasper gets up slowly and limps toward the library, I guess.
Okay, you see the same thing. It looks like it's pretty well preserved.
Um,
Mostly romance novels.
Per rest. And yeah, I'll take my second wind. I get 1 per rest, so. Alright. Well, you guys can keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna follow them in and look around at the books.
Some exercise manuals and romance novels,
Exercise, man.
Good.
like for monks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Jane Fonda.
Did you get him?
We got something.
He's on the ceiling.
He's napping.
Why?
You can hear Jamie reading, and then she
Jamie, what
touched
the
her
hell are you
freed her
reading?
ample bosom from her corset.
But he's like really into that part.
Jamie, what are you reading?
His throbbing manhood was.
I don't want to listen to this. Christine puts her hands over her ears. It just is too... for her.
What, do we just leave it here and leave Jamie here to read to it forever? I don't.
I guess we could poke it to death.
I feel kind of. It looks kind of harmless up there now, I say, while not looking at it.
It's sleeping.
I grab a couple of the books.
Do you grab
The
wrist
ivy.
in
ivy in the window.
Ivy in the window.
Yeah, that's the one I grab.
That sounds clear.
And then,
Not the ravaged harps.
the Ravaged Harps is good too. And then there's it's also what was the last one?
Was
The
that Opal?
balcony. The
The balcony of the jeweled abyss.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah.
Are there any picture books?
They all have a beautiful illustration on the cover.
Beautiful. Rasper ignores that completely.
You're looking for like a Kama Sutra or something?
No, Rasper just
Are we done?
I
Can we get out of here?
we should probably just leave. There's no door on the first room, right? I feel kind of weird just leaving it up there, but I guess it's not probably going to leave the room. Let's go.
I'm like reading the book as like I'm sidling towards the door.
I count to
Great.
make sure we're all out.
You are.
Great, let's go.
Get there now.
Hopefully whatever you guys did
Yeah.
keeps it there forever.
All right, yeah. Quick dog. Appendage check. No stone appendages. Okay, good. We're moving on.
I'm still reading the book as it's like silent in my head.
Lovely.
So
We
are we
retrace
done here?
We
Yes.
retrace our steps back.
Yeah, we go. Oh, yeah, we can
So
go.
you go back to retrace your steps back. You're gonna have to go through the room with all the cultists.
Wait, can we go Can we go through the old crippled library?
Yes,
Okay.
you sure can. That'll take you right to the entrance.
Oh,
Let's do
alright,
that.
Let's go that way then.
No gets or hiccups.
Actually, I take that back. You guys don't know how to get back from there to where you are.
I
except
guess
by
we
the way
don't.
You came.
That's true.
Alright, so can we trying to recreate the map in my head?
Wait, no. The old search party.
Oh. Well, you want to drag the statues
the
out?
Statues.
You could make me big.
You just like being
We had
big.
to travel through the desert for like 3 days.
I point to the rose
What? What about
with
the
petals still
3
on it.
petals left.
Yeah.
How many members were there in that party?
4?
We don't even know what they look like.
Sure.
They were
We
described to us, right?
Hmm?
The party members were described to us, right?
No.
No.
I say we go back to Shane and say we found their bodies. They were petrified. We only had enough, like the rose. We don't know how the rose works, so we just brought it back for Yunzi. You don't have to pay them anymore because they're dead. Congratulations.
That doesn't help us get out of here. Are there any doors that? Because didn't our friendly neighborhood cultist show us the door out?
No.
She didn't. It wasn't the basilisk hallway, and then it was a right to the thing and a left to another
She took
door.
you to the statue garden.
If I remember correctly, in the room that has all the statues in the water, there should be a door in the southwest corner we have not gone into.
In the south, on the south of that room, yes.
Though,
God.
how could a couple of cultists really hurt us? I say we just brave the cultists.
Just
I agree.
lie and go through and.
We also go through that
Or
room,
fight our way
that
through.
room with the golem, though.
Keep in mind the cultists that are in that barracks that you guys went through are all non-combatants.
Yeah, they're very
Right.
clearly not fighters.
We'll just walk right out.
I'm gonna start
Yeah,
walking.
let's just walk right out.
We walk right out.
You guys go
Walk
back
right
down
through.
the hallway, back through the main temple to Ak. You get to the door with all the cultists, and they look at you, and they're like, in Nodish.
Praise be to Zythenia.
They all wave, and they're like going about their business. You guys head up the stairs, back through the secret door, back through where the Clarion's bloodstain on the floor from where the golem smashed him, out through that secret door.
You know what? That's the flying room, is it not? The first secret room?
You do have to go through the flying room.
Well, I'm gonna fill up my canteen again. Rasper's dull, but not that dull.
Let's do a quick deck save, everyone. We're gonna do this room.
11.
Just don't mix it up, because if you drink that outside, you will probably float off into the abyss.
11?
Yeah.
15.
I'm 13.
16. And I need it.
Yeah, please do not drink the water
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, don't drink outside. You will die.
Or he could just fly to the other side of the strip.
11 makes it. Anyone get lower than 11?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
A 10.
10. I was dealing the wrong damage earlier. 15 damage.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Bonk.
Great. Go through the
We go
room.
to the room, back to Golem room hastily so Golem doesn't see us or...
What?
We
It's
killed
the
him.
act-
They killed the
Activated.
golem.
Oh, that's
You
right.
guys leave out that secret door, back through the hallway, back down the original stairs, past the well, out the hallway.
Camels.
The camels
We're dead.
are alive.
Oh,
Horatio!
yeah.
I couldn't decide if I was going to
Horatio.
kill them or not.
Oh, yes.
You get on the camels, and you ride on back to
Shane.
Shang.
Shane.
Shang Talk.
K-Shane.
In the valley with all the flowers, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
The Dragon Spice Valley. Let's end there,
That's a good place to end.
and we'll pick up reuniting next time.
Oh my god.
Questions, comments, concerns?
She turned to stone.
Yeah,
That was great. No, I
you
thought
got
it was,
saved by story intervention.
Yeah.
Well, I got saved because I was forgetting I was proficient with Constitution.
True.
Oh, so you got
Oh.
saved the first
This-
time.
No,
No,
the
the
first
story-
time it would have been 13.
You gave her the roll because of story intervention, and
Yeah.
then she would have failed it unless she remembered.
Oh.
It was still, yeah.
Yes, I was gonna say it was still starting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Although I feel like that second roll that you were close, so maybe
Yeah.
it would have been different. But
Yeah. Well, we
can always go back and watch the video. And
the
see
second,
if
the
it's
first time after I was restrained, the second roll was an 8,
Mm.
and adding plus my proficiency, it would have been 13, which I still don't think makes it.
Oh no! Would have been even more depressing.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that second one with the 15. So, yeah.
If there's effects like that in the future, just a heads up, everyone. I probably won't, unless there's already a basilisk rose. I probably won't
Yeah.
I'd let you guys have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
Yes,
with
thank
the
you.
rose.
Yeah,
Because
I was totally ready
Medusas-
for you to make me use more of that rose, but thank you.
Medusas aren't scary if.
Yeah.
If there's no stakes.
Yeah.
But I feel like we felt the stakes today.
Oh yeah.
I'll let that go.
My heart was like,
I'm so amazed that you guys, after all the turning to stone, you were like, basilisk time!
oh, I was like, no. I was like, I'm not going in there. I got turned to stone.
That was,
I'm not doing it again.
Brave heroes.
I guess, although we didn't end up killing the basilisk.
Because we assumed the basilisk was a big scary monster or whatever, and we go in there and it's a little lizard that likes to be read bedtime stories.
That's true. Clarion was the only one who had seen it before that.
Yeah, so I think that's it's like the beast from
When
the
you put it
Sandlot.
that way, it actually seems like it makes a lot like, oh, okay.
That's a fair point.
I'm not as nervous about it. It's not going to ravage the countryside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to wait here for someone to read it bedtime stories, but now no one's there to read it bedtime stories.
I hope it falls off the roof and dies.
Actually. Oh no, it's going to make it.
It lands like a cat
Yeah,
out of its
well,
sleep.
I see that
it
it
lands
slowly falls into its bed, still curled up. From this thing.
Yes, all for romance novels.
The canteen of flying water, was that too much of a stretch?
No.
I could have done. Actually, it was funny that you.
What was your idea? Or what do you think?
I had levitate prepared. It does exactly the same thing, pretty well, without the falling damage. But I was gonna try and float it. Probably that's what the feathers were for.
Oh, gotcha. See.
Thank you for the anticlimax that was that library.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, I love
Everyone
it.
appreciates it.
I did not intend for that to be an anticlimax. It was just like, because the books that are left are the manuals, right? The monk manuals. And the whole vision of her is kind of that she's like a girl who just got turned immortal.
Yeah.
Also, I've named the rapier Lost Love.
Oh.
That's sad.
Yeah, you guys now know what happened to the great hero.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put two and two together that Ozadaxis was her lover.
Oh yeah. As soon as there was a statue in the middle, I was like, oh, yeah, she's that legend. Okay, that was good.
It's sad. I didn't expect her to be a Gorgon.
Oh no!
No.
Oh really? Oh,
Really?
I thought it was so heavily telegraphed.
Well, I guess because it was kind of a bait and switch with the basilisk a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And the snake hair coils.
I thought she was going to be some sort of weird
That's
witch
why
or
when you
whatever.
suggested last night about the Medusa,
Yeah.
you were like, you should add a Medusa in there. And I was like, okay. So I was like, done. Already in there. But yeah, the romance novels are just like, she's a girl and those are the books that she saved. So it kind of worked as an anticlimax of hoping for some lost lore.
Nice. Now I'm sad I turned her into a grease stain.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we had to. It was.
She wanted to
She
die.
wanted. Yeah,
she
she wanted
wanted
it.
to
She
die.
wanted to be
I
free.
think she did. Yeah.
That was great. Good dungeon, Steven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Tell me how did the dungeon story feel like it told the story and
Yeah.
not just
Didn't
random
encounter
moves and monsters?
Any of the gnolls or dogs? Or
I know.
any
No
of that
Knowles.
kind
You
of
guys
stuff.
didn't. There's a
Wait,
lot
there's
of.
no basement too. We didn't even go to the basement.
There's a crypt that you guys didn't explore with
Yeah.
a shit ton of. There's actually a lot of treasure that you guys didn't find.
Yep.
By
Not
the
as
way,
much.
in one of these upcoming episodes, I really want to give Rasper the Circlet of Intelligence.
I was
And just
looking at
see
that
what
in the
happens.
guide. I was like, what would happen? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is it set it to like
you
a
could-
fixed
yeah, you
number?
could-
I feel like
Rasper.
it'll be one of those weird episodes
Yes, that's
where
at
like
19.
we let Rasper be really
it to
smart
19.
for like one episode, and then we find him so insufferable. when he's smart
Wait,
we
there
had
was
to-
an Adventure Time episode.
Yeah,
the glasses of Nerdicon.
that was what I was referencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the knowledge gets pulled out.
Yeah.
And then... it's like killing sentience for Rasper. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Not-
want a smart
not okay.
Rasper. I don't want a smart Rasper. I don't want him to reason.
That was good. It
Well,
was. It was just. It was a dungeon.
Is it a significant
Yeah.
boost for you to
Which-
go from 19 to 18?
It doesn't change any. Like, it doesn't give me an additional modifier. or
You might have
anything.
to consider
So-
who that might be on there.
I'm excited
Does
for,
anybody else benefit from intelligence checks? Like,
Me, I have a negative in intelligence.
oh.
I mean, just
whoa,
for
you
sake.
act way smarter than you. That would
That's just me.
good role playing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could.
Give it to Jamie so you can
Yeah,
make
if it
saves.
doesn't help.
Ah,
But
no.
again, it all depends
Yeah.
on whether or not Val would want to enjoy that extra 1 point of feeling a little bit smarter. Or,
Yeah.
That's true.
It probably doesn't make you feel any different.
I mean, I don't get an extra modifier or anything, so it's probably pretty negligible.
So maybe give it to
Yep.
whoever.
I'll see what I
Think about it.
I'll work on that.
Talking about plus modifiers, the gauntlets are awesome.
Oh yeah, gauntlet +1 combo. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted if that last hit.
I know.
She was a 10 hit
I
points.
know.
If the
It was probably
last
something
hit
like
would have
that.
connected,
Oh.
then you wouldn't have even had to make the last save because then I could have said, "And the curse is broken." So when that
I
last one hit,
interject.
I was just like, "Oh, Christine dies. Christine dies."
Actually, that is an interesting thought. Yeah, I guess everybody that she petrified stayed petrified, huh?
Well, I've decided in
Yeah.
my headcanon that
Fire head cannon.
my headcanon it takes a certain amount of time. Like the basilisk rose, she wasn't able to heal Ozzy Dax because he was already stoned when she brought him there and
Oh,
found
okay.
the rose. So it has to be like pretty recent.
Yeah, I was really worried about that because it was like, well, she couldn't save Ozzy with it. Am I going to be able to save Christine with it? But
I
they
think
let us.
I think it's funny. It's like, oh, like suspend combat. I'm gonna go look in this chest. I'm gonna go search your body. It's like, hi.
No, we were looking for the rose.
They
We were looking to help you.
They were
But it
looking
just-
to help.
Oh,
you.
It
I
just
wasn't-
sounded. Yeah,
I
you were
wasn't
like,
at all.
no.
I was gonna get the rose, and then I was like, "Well, Christine's dead," and then move on to my.
I was looking for
to
the
Youngsy.
rose because I assumed that the rose could help in the situation. So I was looking through her personal effects to try and find the rose.
Yes, and I told both of you guys did the correct action for your character. You were both looking for the rose for different reasons. I'm surprised you let Vel grab it. I was waiting for a word of, but then
I was
didn't want to
expecting-
start PvP. Or
I was
anything
expecting
like
a
that.
confrontation.
Yeah.
as far as like if you didn't do it
Might-
with combat, if you just said like no, I would have let him not take it from
Okay.
Yeah.
him.
And then Clarion would have been floating up towards the ceiling in this big domed room.
Yeah, then-
How's your will save?
How's your ball?
So great. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up next time at Shang Tok's Manor.
Love it.
And yeah. All right. Any last words? Is that
No,
anything?
I think we're
No,
good.
we're good.
Great. Little combat heavy this time. Next week on Threshold will be town time, so don't you worry.
Yay, time time!
If there's ever been a time in which we needed town time, it's now.
Yeah.
Finally
Yeah.
having some gold and stuff to spend. If you guys want to bring back some like exquisite Nodish rugs or something,
Exquisite Nodish plate armor.
that's a
Yeah,
thing.
Plus
that is
one.
a thing.
That's a
Ex-
well. You can't just okay. We'll talk about that. But hope you enjoyed. Be sure to watch us next week. Leave us some comments. What did you think? Mostly, I would love your opinion on how you think I handled the turning to stone. I gave some people some second chances. Do you think that was good, or do you think I should have just let them die and rot in their dungeon forever? Thanks for watching. Follow us on Twitter and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.